Hi there, and welcome to this week's segment of the Donatelli Ed Zone, where I strive to provide you, as an educator or student, with the tips, tricks, and tools you need to be successful inside and outside of your classrooms. As always, we're here to provide you with one tech tool, one teacher and student tip, and a quote and joke to get you fired up for the week. Let's get started with our tech tool brought to you by Pinterest. We'll go there now to learn more and explore. Here we are at Pinterest and my profile, and what Pinterest allows you to do is be extremely creative with images and website material that you find and bookmark and share them through various boards and pins. And so I want to share two ways that it can be used from a teacher standpoint and a student standpoint. First, let's start with the teacher. Teachers, let's say that you have a project that you want your students to do. And in my entrepreneurship class, we talk about inventions and we look at past, present, and future. And so what I have them do is I have them in Pinterest create an account, and they go in and they create a board about inventions that they love, past, present, and future. And when they find images in the search bar, when they search for inventions, what they're able to do is go down and do an awesome creative brainstorm that allows them to, if they really like something, they can click on it, and they can go through and they can actually save that pin to any board that we have. Let's say you're not teaching entrepreneurship and maybe you're teaching about the Civil War. Anything that you want to search for on Pinterest is there with pictures and ideas and website URLs. So if I search Civil War, let's see what pops up. And there's infographics, there's cool pictures, there's articles, all just kinds of neat stuff. If you were having your students do a project on the Civil War, and maybe you're doing Shakespeare, you can search Shakespeare. They can pin stuff to a board. And so I look at it as a tool as a research tool, almost a little bit better than Google because it's very visually stimulating and appealing to students. Students, you can use Pinterest in any way to gather ideas for projects that you have. Maybe something there in art that you want to create and you just want to get some ideas about things. So Pinterest, and just to kind of sum up, I really think it's the ultimate bookmarking tool. And as I said before, it's extremely visually appealing, creative, and allows you to think outside the box and get ideas from other people in a neat environment. Pinterest is a wonderful tool. Check it out if you're not using it in the classroom. Back to our teacher and student tip, and this week's tip is an idea journal. So when you wake up in the morning, and I don't know if you've ever had a dream where you just had a really good idea, and then throughout the day it kind of fizzles. If you want your students to be better with creativity and ideas and brainstorming, have them create and use a Google Doc, and each day, maybe for a few minutes right at the beginning of class or end of class, have them jot some ideas that are going around in their head. And the more ideas that they get, maybe they become inspired to solve problems and come up with opportunities to create businesses. So if you want to build creativity, really work for 2-3 minutes a day in an idea journal. It can be digital or it can be physical, but it fosters those brainstorming, creativity, problem solving skills, and it's also a lot of fun to see your ideas in action. Let's end this week with our quote and joke. And I'm not sure if you've heard, but the best jokes to tell in the shower I have found are definitely the clean jokes. A ship is safe in harbor, but that's not what ships were meant to do. Neither are humans. Get out there, explore, be creative, be innovative, try new things. That's where you grow. That's where the money's at. Thank you so much for stopping by this week on the Ed Zone. I look forward to seeing you soon. Have an inspiring and engaging week. Thanks so much. See ya.